Hey there guys, it's Salis, and welcome to the pit. Welcome to Blood and Bacon, which describes itself as the bloodiest indie game. It's not, it's really not. This was originally an indie title on the Xbox Live Arcade Store thing on the Xbox 360. But for some reason it turned up on Steam. The reason being, I think they realised since the Xbox One wasn't backwards compatible when this was released, that no one was going to see their magnum opus and they weren't going to make any more money off this. And can I just point out, this game knows its crap. For starters, up here you've got a graphics tag. Down there you've got setup. Both of these can be used to adjust the graphical settings. Oh yeah, we're in that territory. And it even knows its resolution and default settings are so bad that it gives you an achievement just for fucking changing the graphical settings. And while the menu is mouse driven, here, it's not in the game for some reason. Now let's dive into a single player match. As you'll notice, we're starting on day 5. Because I wanted to go through this from the start. I gave it a quick little test to make sure it wasn't going to crap up, and you've only got one save file, you can't delete it, you're stuck on whatever day you're last on. Boo. But you do get to choose your characters. Ladyface, man face with afro and beard, dead face, a concept, because it hasn't been unlocked yet, or Boba Fett cosplaying as a Silver Knight. Well, I think I know who we're going to choose. So welcome to day 5 on the farm. And every day starts like this. You get this big sprawl, and in here you have a selection of guns, a various selection of pistols, and assault rifles, and what looks like the BFG 9000. Now, this is designed for controllers. I'm not going to lie, but I am playing it with keyboard and mouse because I'm a PC gamer, and that's what we do. We deliberately try to wreck your shit. And rather than pressing E to collect this, you actually have to press X. So all they've done is they've taken the controls from the Xbox 360 pad, translated it to its keyboard equivalent, and just said go with it. And every day you have to talk to this guy, who, considering he spent 5 days impaled to the wall with a pitchfork and bleeding, he's quite talkative, but look at that fucking face. Yeah, try all you want, mate. You've been trying for 5 days. But you know what's worse? When the face animates. Listen to this.
Here's a secret for you. Try shooting a pig part up in the air and keep it up there, and you might see something special.
Yeah, what a load of crap. But, and for a start, your sprint is a toggle. Because, you know, how we all like that. That's such a good design. Right, and here are the pigs. It's your job to massacre them. And they explode sometimes. Oh, that one's a bone pig. That's a skeletal pig. We're getting lots of skelepigs. Or they Piggingtons, I don't know. Now, the only variation you get in this is big pigs and the fact that it's night. Believe me, this game gets hella repetitive very, very quickly. There are various things you can interact with on the levels. Like, for example, this is a meat grinder. Because of course it is. What happens when you use a meat grinder? You wait for the pig to come to you, and then you blow it apart. Unfortunately, skelly pigs don't really have much meat on them. These do. Oh dear, I'm out of ammo. Oh, what a shocker. Let's see what happens when you get all these pigs close to the meat grinder. You can hump their parts into the grinder. And when the turbine kicks up, it starts to pick up all the parts around it. And what do you get for grinding pigs into oblivion? This. This meat grinder, for some inexplicable reason, can turn pigs into ammo. Don't ask for logic here. This place is beyond logic. The only thing that does kind of fit in with video game tropes is this. When you take damage, you can find a water fountain and heal up by drinking it. Or in my case, spilling it on my nightly shoes. Because, yeah, that's a thing. And I have no idea how you unlock other weapons, I'll be honest with you. The only thing I've unlocked so far is this assault rifle, and it does the job for the most part. But again, every day you have to talk to the farmer at the end, and it rates you on your time.
You're not going to want to miss. And I think it might be a good day to use that grinder.
Whoa, stop looking at me. Oh my god, it actually tracks you. That's really disturbing. Right, the electro-zappy fence is working. New pickup at the grinder. Okay. So we can get more than just ammo. Okay. Oh my god, we can change our pistol. At last. Yes. How'd you change weapons?
Hey, thanks. It was a little dark in here, wasn't it?
Okay, so 1 turns on a flashlight.
Thanks for that. Whoa, easy there.
2 is grenade.
Don't get too excited. You have a lot to live for. Don't blow yourself up. It's okay.
Okay, Q changes your weapon. Nice. Thanks for telling me that, game. But yes, I'm just shining the flashlight in his face. Would have been nice if he'd have told me what button that was in the night level, so...
Well, I guess you deserve this. I put explosive ammo in all the weapons today. It's time for some revenge. Rambo style.
Oh god, stop making references. You are not good at it. Right, let's see what this new pickup is all about. Right, let's blow this pig to oblivion. Come on, piggies. Come on, piggies. Got your attention. Good. Right, slaughtering the pigs by the grinder causes them to be sucked into it. That's always a handy little feature. And yes, there's so much of this, like, red paste on the screen. It's not blood, it's paste. Look at it. Blood does not fly out like that. However, if you ever had a tube of tomato paste, it does squeeze out like that. That is tomato paste. And I've never known a meat grinder that works like a jet turbine. Let's see what my explosive pistol's like. Boop! Oh, and also, you may notice I'm using the old retro-style hip fire. That's because there's no iron sights in this game. Your iron sight is your melee. For no reason. Oh, big piggies! Yep, that pistol is massively overpowered. I'm sure every Call of Duty player will complain about it. There we go. And explosive rounds are amazing. Revenge Day is once a week. Nice. Right, now let's see what this new pickup's all about. What does that one do? Oh, it's grenades. Not that they're much use to me because the controls for this are so poor it is untrue. Might as well heal up before the next day. Not that it matters because your health resets every day anyway. But I like to do it just for the sake of wasting the time. Because I'm not 100% completionist, as you know. And not to mention, I don't want to look at that farmer's face again. Jesus. What the hell was with that? Who animated this, really? Right. Come on, flatmouth.
How was that for some fun? Huh. It's days like these that I can almost forget about this pitchfork in my gut.
You should be dead by now. Welcome to day 7. Okay, so it's hinting towards the grinder. Right, we're going to take that. And that again, because they're the only weapons we have. We've got all these weapons, right? I'm 7 days into this. That's 7 rounds of the same repetitive bullshit. And they've given me one new gun, and it works exactly the same as that. Why can't we have, say, that shotgun? Or that BFG 9000? I don't know, but, you know, I designed this piece of crap. So let's do one more day, and we're going to call it a day there, because I can't deal with more of this. This is just ridiculous. Between the awful voice acting, the stupid repetitive gameplay, and what I can only describe as ride to hell retribution
There's more than one way
face.
to kill those creatures out there. You can melee them in the side of the head, knock them out cold. You can blow them up, and you can zap them with that fence. You got a lot of options.
Well, I think we're going to go for the easy option. Let's go zap them in a fence. Because they usually spawn in the middle. And of course, we're going to press X to fry the fuckers. And boom, 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 you're all going to die horribly. Oh, the melee does actually work. And this is just dumb. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure this was only made so Peter would protest it, but it's repetitive and it's dull. There we are, day 7 complete. This game poses almost no challenge. This is on normal, by the way. This is what it thinks is normal difficulty. Normal difficulty should not be just instant massacre. And there's absolutely no reason to keep playing this now. There really isn't. But I'm going to tell you something about this. This game is utter shit. But I have to admit it is one of my guilty pleasures. This is the kind of thing you can play and you're absolutely got no clue what else to do and you really want to play something boring and mindless. The kind of thing that can kill an hour or two while you're waiting for something. I mean, even look at those electric effects. That is not how an electric fence works. That's how an electric chair works, certainly, but not how an electric fence works. But yeah, this is kind of one of my guilty pleasures. I mean, you know I suffer through these games for your amusement, but sometimes when you find a game like this that is actually so bad it's funny, I end up playing it for my own amusement as well. I mean, look at this, I'm shooting a corpse and more blood than anything is going to come out. I wonder what would happen if I blew it up to end this video. Oh well, only one way to find out because I never use grenades. So, thank you all for watching this trip into absolute shitty hell. But fun shitty hell. So, until I see you again, I've been Salis. This is dull, boring, repetitive, and has massive case of ride to hell face. And I will see you next time. There's a fucking P90. That is a no shitting around FMP90. I want that.